Hey guys, what's going on? Today, well, I guess this video, I want to talk about kind of a little ironic kind of that I'm talking about this because I'm freaking late and I forgot my work boots and headed home. And anyway, topic. What I want to talk about is hustler's ambition. All right, the hustler's ambition. Me, I feel like it was instilled within me at a very young age, and then I've kind of lost it, and lost that hunger and everything like that. And when I say it was at a very young age, I was all right. So biggest city where I grew up close to, Tuba City, Arizona. Awesome Western Navajo Nation Fair is about to be happening over there, But so during this fair time, way back in the day, there was a spot. There was a spot where folks would go to gamble, and they would be playing like Navajo 10 and I don't know what else they'd be playing over there, I don't even know if they were playing Navajo 10. I was too young to understand what the heck they were playing, Maybe they were playing some poker, I don't know. But there was a bunch of people that would gather and they'd all gamble there, And I remember there'd be like they would build a whole like shed, like a little shack, build a whole shack and everything. That way people could go inside in the shade and play their cards and gamble and all of that, And I remember during that time, my mom, she would there was a little hogan right next to it, a little house, and from that house, through one of the window ended up being the order window, so inside they'd be cooking up a storm and everything. And during that time, I remember walking around asking people if they wanted coffee, just basically like being a little waiter, try to sell them like bags of chips or cans of soda and stuff like that, and off of whatever I sold, at the time I just ended up that was me making some money so I could go to the carnival, so I could go ride some rides and stuff like that, so I was happy with it, all right, cool, I think I would have went regardless, if I worked or not, And later on, it ended up, off of that experience, I ended up learning that, hey, you can get yourself a big old pack of, bulk pack of lollipops, blow pops, the suckers and stuff like that, and I would try to sell them for a quarter. Where I lived was about a 45-minute drive from Tuba City, so I'd have to ride the bus to and from school. My mom, she was a bus driver, so first stop, that was me, wake up like at 5 in the morning to get to school at 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, but so it was a very long bus ride, right? And I'd sell these lollipops and stuff like that, these little blow pops on the bus. Get to school, try to sell them to kids at the school and stuff like that, just so I could get my quarter, Eventually ended up coming up to like Capri Suns and as I got older, where I could go run off to the store before the bus left the high school and stuff like that. I'd go buy me like a 12-pack of soda or something like that, But to where I could sell it to the kids on the bus, It's a freaking hour and a half long bus ride to get all the way back home, And kids get hungry, they want some snacks, you know. Who provided the snacks? Hustler's ambition, you know. And then later on, it ended up, you know, I got into drugs and alcohol, you know, so I got my fair share of selling all of that stuff also, you know, whatever I could do to make a buck to survive, you know. It wasn't ethically correct, you know, but nevertheless, I learned the importance of buying a product and selling it. All right, becoming a salesman. Learned that I could do various things to make a dollar, you know. So I could, if I need be, you know, I'd go provide for myself, you know, and later provide for my family if I acquired the right, you know. Well, when I got my family, you know, I gotta think good, and you know, get the drugs and alcohol part out of it, you know, get the illegal stuff up out of it, you know. So I remember before, like when cell phones first came out and stuff like that, you know, I was able to, when the smartphones first came out, I was able to download some ringtone or some songs, a ringtone maker thing, and you know, I started getting little snippets of ringtones and stuff like that, and then I ended up selling like 20 of them for like $5, because but back in the day they were $1. They were $1 a ringtone, you know. You had to pay $1 to get a little ringtone on your flip phone, you know. And so I was like, you know what? These apps are charging $1 a song, you know. I could do like, I don't know, 5 songs for $1, but you know what? $1's not that much, you know. So that's where my 20 ringtones for $5, you know. Just give me a list of songs that you want, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Got their whole ringtones ready and stuff like that, you know. And then I'd text them all to them, so they'd all get their ringtones like that, you know. So just trying to do whatever I could do to make $1, you know. And then part of the whole hustler's ambition, you know, when I ended up moving out of my mom's house and moving into the city and stuff like that, just learning how to ride the bus, how to ride the bike to and from work, you know, that whole that whole work ethic, you know, the whole I can't afford a car, I can't afford to be buying me a taxi or something like that, you know, just that motivation to figure out a way, you know. Ended up during that time, because I felt like I was like, shoot, there ain't no other way I could be like rock bottom or whatever, you know. That's what I felt like. But later on I found out there was more ways I could be rock bottom. I wasn't rock bottom where I was at. So anyway, you know, I was used to, you know, like, shoot, basically I was just a sunny boy. That's the way I was raised, you know. And so when I got out of high school, I had me my vehicle, you know. I had me a vehicle where I could go to work with and stuff like that. And being irresponsible, I wasn't able to take care of my responsibilities of owning a vehicle. So I ended up losing my vehicle, you know. So so like I said, it wasn't a oh man, I don't have a ride, I can't do nothing, I can't get around, you know. It was how the heck am I gonna make this happen? There's a saying that I acquired during this time, or there was something that was told to me during this time, you know. If once you're cornered and life got you cornered, you know, don't got nowhere else to go, and you're about to get eaten up and swallowed up, you know, this lion life, you know, this lion called life, you know, it's coming to get you, it's coming to eat you and devour you if you're just gonna curl up in the corner like that, you know. You don't know what to do. No, like you gotta figure out a way. You gotta fight. You gotta climb up from the bottom, you know. You gotta fight back. That's just the way that it is, you know. So you're not gonna find out who you are, what you're capable of, how much you can grow, if you don't have that mentality of you know, life's got you cornered. And at the time I felt like, hey, life got me cornered. You know, what the heck am I supposed to do now? And that's all part of the hustler's ambition. You figure out a way, you know. I got, call me delusional or something, you know. I thought I could I'd be able to you know, kind of like how females have escorts, you know. I was like, shoot, why can't guys do it, you know? I can get some guys together, you know, get them all good or whatever, and go slam to some females that are, you know, looking a little lonely or whatever, you know. You can rent a gent, you know, rent a gentleman, rent a gent, you know. Take you out on a date and be a gentleman, like, you know. You can take care of, you need a massage, you know, all right, boom, you know, this is what you got to do, you know. You create a little, you know. So anyway, I got like I said, call me delusional or whatever, but I had different ways in my mind that I could make money in, you know. It was always thinking and everything like that. I ended up eventually getting to work, you know, and then getting to the level that I'm at, and even that was a whole process on its own, you know. I remember I was all happy signing my first what do you call it, salary offer. Boom, here you go, $24,000 a year. I was like, oh snap, $24,000 a year, shit. Making me some money now, you know. But looking back at it now, I'm like, man, what the heck was I thinking, you know? And so to go from that to where I ended up right now, and I talked about it being lazy and everything, to where I ended up getting real relaxed, getting real comfortable, and losing that hustler's ambition, you know. So don't think just because you got it, it ain't going nowhere. I got it and I lost it, and sorry. Anyway, I got it and I lost it, and I got real comfortable, I got real relaxed, and who says that what I'm making right now is good enough, you know? And I see some of my other brothers and everything like that, like they work, they do the same type of work that I do, you know, and once they're done, you know, they hit up the gym and then they go and do some of their artwork, you know. They draw, they bead, they create fans and stuff like that, you know. Sewing and the different types of native art that they're all into, you know. And what the heck is wrong with me? Why the heck am I just being lazy, you know? Why did I accept that this is enough? So it is very important to keep that hustler's ambition going. All right. The want to be hope. Always trying to progress, trying to grow, trying to get as much as you can out of life, you know. And it doesn't always just have to be about money or whatever, you know, but being a young man, being a provider, you know, being that part of just who I am, you know. I gotta try to make the most that I can make out of the day, you know. I gotta get back into that mind state like that, you know. So hence YouTube videos, see if I can share some knowledge with y'all, you know. Start to try to give back, you know. And it's just another attempt, another hustle, you know. See how it goes. Not asking y'all to do much as for now. Like, comment, share, subscribe, dislike if you want to. Give me some feedback, you know. Ha ha ha, that was a very funny story, or probably boring as hell, you know. You're doing some trash videos, whatever you want to do. You want to hate, go ahead, hate, you know. I don't say that's hating. I say that's constructive criticism, you know. Things that I can learn off of. Edit your videos. This is all just off at the top right now, you know. So all of these little pauses and stuff like that, it's just the natural way it's all coming out, you know. Maybe that's me being lazy as a YouTuber. Maybe I gotta get my hustle up like that, you know. So hustle's ambition. That's the video.